Francois, fantastic performance. Did you feel like that you got the rhythm that you needed early on, because it just seemed like you were ready to kind of put your foot down and just be like, once I take the lead, nobody's coming back.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to just get one out there, get my nerves out a little bit. So just stamp my authority in the beginning, make sure I establish my own rhythm, throw the other people off. So that's just how it is in the game of discus, I guess. But I also got a little bit lucky. So.
Can you just kind of share with us just not only the level of confidence and belief, but just how much better technically you feel here versus a year ago in Austin?
Oh my goodness, a night and day, in all honesty. Last year in Austin was traumatic. Actually, my last 3 years has been terrible. I've been trying my best to just get on the podium, and this year I just really decided to get in the gutter, get into the nitty gritty. And technically I came in so much safer, so much more confident. I've been enjoying myself a lot more, and I think that's the main part. I've really been enjoying it, and my coach has been with me throughout the entirety of the thing. Even had a mental coach come in, Yanni Petter in South Africa. Thanks so much to him. And yeah, just mentally and technically feeling fantastic.
The discus has been, kind of like a weird event when it comes to nationals the last couple of years, where we saw, Elecna lose 2 in a row, then Claudio went out in regionals this year.
Yeah.
How did you kind of just stay focused now coming into this meet as the favorite and just know that doesn't really matter, I can break the trend and just stay within yourself?
I think discus has been up and down from the last years. I've been there to experience it all, luckily. And right alongside them, I've had my own failures. Now, I'm not as big of names as they are, but I've been in the mix consistently, and I've had my own downfalls. And I think because of those huge downfalls I've had over the last 3 years, any downfall that I had this year wasn't anything that really put me down anyway, but it actually made me mentally stronger. So whereas other people just couldn't get it together, shout out to Claudio, I love him so much. I just get the pressure got to him at regionals, and I just happen to have the mental capacity to stay in it. So, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
To be able to have you and Kyle in consecutive years, not only representing the university, but representing your country, just how incredible is that?
This is absolutely fantastic. Over the last 2 years, South Africa has just been doing phenomenal in sports, and we are planning to carry that out and continue that trend. We have a saying in South Africa right now, "Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie." If any South African sees that, you know exactly what that means. So we're just going to keep going for that, and on our road to Olympics, we're going to try and keep our country proud as well as our school. And we've got a tight knit of South Africans down there, and we're extremely happy and proud to be here to represent everybody that's supporting us.
What is the next month and a half, little under 2 months, going to look like for you before we get to Paris?
Training, just training, rigorous training. By the time I get back, I'm going to need to go get my visa in check, and then we're going to completely change my schedule of training. Going to be waking up at 4 a.m. to kind of get into the rhythm of the Paris time difference. So just getting used to that, and then training early, sleeping all day, and just training early in the morning again. But other than that, just staying with what I know, because we've already done everything for the year. No use changing anything different now. Little tweaks, and then the rest will take care of itself, God willing.